All right, episode 2. Let's see what you've got.
Hunger Games meets XCOM with a dash of Squid Game brutality in this indie. Showgunners is the newest turn-based strategy game, and it offers unique gameplay elements that help it to rise above its ever-growing competition in the genre. Play as Scarlet Martillo, which in Spanglish would make her Red Hammer. After losing her entire family to a serial killer, she enlists herself in a deadly reality TV show. Why? Because she wants revenge against the serial killer, who happens to be the final boss of the show. Contestants or challengers in this show must survive each episode by defeating criminals enlisted as defenders, with the promise of a great fortune at the end. Each episode ups the ante through new enemies and hazards to contend with, like drone-controlling monks or explosive traps that you must deactivate within a few turns. Some of these hazards are added in the exploration sections and come in the form of light timing puzzles or disarming traps. Other hazards are found during the combat encounters, and sometimes are introduced by the show director himself, who seems to delight in the contestants' misery. In fact, the entire company Omega only seems to care about show numbers, down to the janitors that wish you luck, only to extend the time they'll be paid to work on the show. Now, it may feel like the cards are stacked against you, and they are, but you have a few aces up your sleeve. Work together with other contestants you meet, like Marty or Tybalt, and use your unique abilities to take down foes and survive till the end. You'll also be able to upgrade Scarlet and her companions in their skill trees as you each level up. Increase their movement range, add special abilities like decoys, and equip them with new gear and guns that you can buy or earn. If you want more money or gear, you can always take on optional challenges that you'll find during each episode, which I personally found a lot tougher than the story's combat encounters, but they're well worth the rewards. And we haven't even touched on another fun element to showrunners: getting fame. Like many battle royale narratives, your fame can earn you special bonuses and rewards through sponsorship deals. Depending on the kind of persona you develop, you'll unlock sponsorship deals that can increase your experience or give you ammo for your guns, to name a few. But how do you earn this fame? First, by successfully clearing encounters and episodes. And second, through special interactions with fans during exploration sections of each episode. You'll usually hear someone shouting for you around the map from behind a fence, and they'll be highlighted in blue as you approach. These encounters offer a depressing window into the callousness of this world, as fans barely remember your name while trying to get your autograph. Play it cool, give them a laugh, or give them the finger. It's up to you. And it's not just these fans that offer world building, but details in the NPC interactions and environmental design. With advertisements littered around maps for the gun equivalent of a Walmart, killer robots for sale to use on the streets, and banks reminding customers that they have no future, it's a world that feels just some shades bleaker than ours. Or how about the lovely chats with the show's staff, as they attempt to milk reactions out of you for footage and remind you to wipe blood off of your guns if they cover the names of the show's sponsors. And all of this compelling story building and gameplay is wrapped up in the lovely bow that is the visual and audio design of Showgunners. First, a million hats off to all the voice actors, but especially the host, who fits the bill of murder reality TV show without ever becoming close to annoying. He makes the right comments at the right time, and I was genuinely disappointed whenever I accidentally cut him off. And the music during combat or exploration is exciting but unobtrusive, ramping up when it matters. As for the visual design, every area is cyberpunk goodness in its neon lights and grime, although I personally found some areas a touch too dark. For the options menu, besides your typical options, you can keep or remove things like dismemberment effects, kill cam occurrences, play-by-play announcement frequency, and every volume from the interface to the announcer can be adjusted individually. I don't often see so many options in an indie game, so it's wonderful to see them because little things can change the replayability and the longevity of a title with its players. 30 hours in and you might not want to hear the announcer's voice again. Not that I'd understand because he is glorious. I had to wrench myself from the game to write this review because of how much fun I was having, even with the number of times I repeated encounters because of my sloppy play. Did I mention that you can restart combat encounters as often as you want, without any special saves? Because I loved that feature. Thoughtfully crafted in every aspect of the game, the team's passion and attention to detail is evident from the get-go. Showgunners might just top XCOM for me in favorite turn-based tactics game, and I think every fan of this genre should play the game. Happily, I shall award Showgunners the Golden Genie Lamp Award. So don't waste any time. If you're a fan of this genre, if you like what you're seeing and you're hearing, get the game.
And the Ronin is down!
Thank you so much for supporting clickbait-free independent content here on YouTube. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to help us bring a voice to the voiceless ones in gaming, and be sure to check out patreon.com/𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐸, where we can together defeat the gaming echo chamber.